Hello again, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Well, guys, how are you? How is your morning? How's your yesterday PM session? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Once again, it's kind of choppy on QNES right now, as well as on CL. Gold looks promising for retracement higher. Let me buy the turn on gold. But I'm not going to like kind of choppy session so far. Okay, let me change settings for SMT. For some reason, it keeps gold settings. Strange, but it's okay. It's okay. So once again, pretty much happy on ES and NQ so far, which I don't really like. So I don't really see good structure for today. Guys, what is your bias for NQ and ES? But honestly, once again, pretty choppy so far. So in my opinion, it's out of sync with ES right now. NQ, look at this. How NQ pushing higher while NQ actually did nothing interesting, right? So let's see how it goes. Bearish and hard to say. Not going to let it, so hard to say right now. So I highlighted 9 a.m. power of 3. Once again, a bit choppy around 9 a.m. open. We're trying to pump higher. It will be so hard to find even OB at this move up because we got just straight move up. So I don't know, like, let's see. We have earning today, right? So it may just, might be just straight move up to London high. Also possible. So it's 9 a.m. open, right? So we didn't really trade below this level. So far, just straight move up to London high. Crazy. It looks like account blowing day. We will see. Who knows? All I don't like right now, it's chop on indices. I would say on CL as well. Gold. I know gold. Trying to. It's once again also choppy. It was choppy in Asia yesterday, PM session. Right now, trying to drop from, I believe, from our 1 hour fair value gap. We have some sell side liquidity lower. So I would say it may try to take sell side with potentially tracing back to at least equilibrium of this leg down. So let's hope to get some moves today, at least on gold, because in Q not looks promising just for now, right? We have some SMT at lows. Okay. While waiting for market open, going to connect accounts. Apex, my funded futures. Apex. Let's try to load these accounts, please. Why did make accounts loading so long? It's not typical for TradeView, by the way. Anyway. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Trying to connect all accounts to copy them. Yes, external range liquidity. And yes, I saw this. Yeah. But so far, just, straight move up, which is my concern, Doesn't want to retrace. I mean, we got retrace and back to hourly OB on yes. That's pretty much it. I would say it's more propulsion block right over here. And that's it. So we have update. Let's extend this to the right. Right. And like this. So I would say if ES wants to pump, probably it will go to 3 standard deviation of hourly manipulation leg, old manipulation leg. So since we're at all-time high, doesn't make any sense to look for any PD ray, right? Because we don't have any PD rays. So it makes sense to use projections, measuring moves, manipulation leg, any projections, So 6404.75 is only level I have higher. So yes, loves rounded numbers, so makes sense to keep not 2.5, not 3.5, but 3 standard deviation. While NQ still in chop. That's all we have, guys. No bias for this morning. At least for now. Does it look alright? Yeah, it looks so. Also, we have once again sell side liquidity on yesterday week. Remember that 30-minute fair value gap on gold? So it might actually try to take this sell side first. Lines up is 1.5 standard deviation. I would say maybe slightly lower than 1.5. And after this, potential reaction. I mean, let's see. Kind of garbage on CL, unfortunately. Not really garbage, just choppy. I don't like these gaps on CL. See these gaps, lots of gaps. Feels like not worth it to try something yet. Too choppy, yes, exactly. It's Wednesday, so that's maybe because we have earning today, and Q and ES kind of not in sync just yet. But who knows, M and Q. So London high looks good on NQ. We got interesting push higher, but failed to take. I would say it failed to take everything, just like random move higher. Do we have any important news today, guys? Let me check real quick. News. We have news at 10. It's going to be medium impact news, so it will offer some volatility for us. Yeah, home sales. Let's see. No, it's not red folder news. I guess it's going to be just like a bit of volatility, then jump. Where's my phone, by the way? Let's switch on the 15-minute chart to see what is going on there. We have nice SMT at lows between ES and NQ. Good change in the state of delivery in 15-minute chart. Good reaction from 15-minute change in the state of delivery. We got break above buy side liquidity, but it's not break of structure just yet because we need to get the closure above the swing high. At this point, it's going to break of structure, and this low will become a protected low over here. It's not protected low just yet until we close above that swing high, right? While hard to talk about bullish shift on. I mean, looking on 15-minute chart, guys, I cannot say like we got bullish shift to upside just yet. So I wouldn't say so. That's why I'm not interested in longs just yet. Oh, look at this. Crazy. What is going on? I mean, I like this down move, but empty model had to happen with order block, not just straight move down. So we've traded above 9 a.m. open, right? Feels a bit painful right now because once again, we don't have OB to short this. Oh, are you serious? Okay, guys, market is open. We traded above 9 a.m. open this orange line. And if we want to talk about potential empty model, we need to get the order block. Oh my God, just so painful right now. Above 9 a.m. open to imminent OB, which is going to be over here. And we got just straight move down. It's exactly what happened yesterday. Are you serious? Well, okay. Surprised to see this, but it's okay. How big this range? From this swing high to... okay. Okay. Looks nice. Straight move down? Well, we like it, liked. Gold didn't even move. Crazy. You know what is going to be crazy if it's going to drop too far OB? Because, like, why not? As you see, guys, OB was offered with this displacement, which is crazy to enter right at the open of this candle. Probably. Give me 1 second. We got flat, pretty much similar to what we got yesterday, right? Right at the open. Okay. I will give it more time because right now it's crazy. Just straight move down. Yeah, previous day low level at this point is going to be one standard deviation of this projected move of this drop. Probably. On gold, still nothing. I keep my eyes on gold right now on my another screen. We entered 1 minute for value gap. Why I'm looking right now at 1 minute chart simply because we got straight move down on 2 minute chart. Absolutely nothing is going on there. Oh, 65.50, I believe. Over here. Just feels like very similar price action to what we got yesterday, right? We got interesting the test of 15-minute order block. Guys, what is your bias for the day? You bullish or bearish? Where's Asia low? Oh, that's Asia low. I forgot to name this. You bearish? Okay. What level you would like to aim for today? Some people bullish. Okay. I'm kind of Not bullish, not bearish. I really don't have bias for today yet. We're still inside this 1 minute fair value gap. Once again, why I'm looking at this 1 minute fair value gap, because on 2-minute chart just straight move down. Doesn't make any sense to consider this huge fair value gap as, like reaction or something like this. So we will consider first presented fair value gap today. Okay, let's see. We inverted first presented fair value gap, right? But also we tested 2-minute, not 2-minute, 9 a.m. open and 2-minute order block. I still sitting without bias. And Q wants something, we just cannot figure this out yet. Yesterday I was aiming for 4-hour OB and really want to see 4-hour OB, but at least for now, nothing. I don't see a good setup to short this yet, just yet. So it's okay then. You think it's going down, okay? Gold still kind of struggling. I took sell side liquidity on gold and kind of stuck there. Let's see if we get any retracement soon on gold. 943 long incoming. Okay, let's see. We got displacement down. We got reaction from Asia low with minor sweep on lower time frame. We got inversion of first presented fair value gap. That's it so far. I still see this as kind of cherry price action. But we will see, we will see. Overall, kind of like since PM session, since end of IM session yesterday, we just stuck inside the range on NQ. Nothing happened. While ES actually offered move to external range liquidity, which is crazy and means we are not in sync at all right now. It's okay. So it's inversion right now on 1-minute chart. Once again, no reason to use 2-minute chart to look for inversion, because as you can see, we got a huge displacement, which is around 70-80 points, which is once again crazy. NQ. Struggling so far. If it's going to flip bullish, you're going to be in shock right now. Yeah, I mean, possible. We got a test of 2-minute order block. We got a test of 9 a.m. open. We got a test of weekly open, and we almost tested New York midnight open. But as you can see, we're still sitting below this all levels, right? This means it's really struggling with push higher just yet. I'm not against longs as well. I'm not against shorts right now. Just it's choppy. I'm not quite sure about my bias just yet. Just would like to see some speed, but it doesn't want to provide anything. I like how trying to respect all levels in premium, because it's okay for MT model to short this. But if it wants to drop, it's already dropped, logically, because it's already time for this. But no, it doesn't want to do anything just yet. So we will sit. I will sit on my hand just for now, which is, I would say, okay for me. I'm going to set my account just for now, connecting all prop firms, because probably I'm going to wait for silver bullet. Okay, let's see. Okay, ideal scenario for me, if it's going to stay below this level, below this blue line, continue dropping to previously low level. Because we got SMT with ES. It's not trade idea yet. I'm just trying to see how big risk at this point is going to be. $33 points. Let's check what we have on ES real quick. My concern right now for ES is above New York midnight open, while NQ is below this level. So I would like to see probably like 6 points lower on ES. Just not quite sure about the short yet. Not trade idea, just looking at this. Not sure about this short yet. Okay. Volt. Maybe a bit lagging, it just feels like this. On both ES and NQ, we have 2-minute, like I call this like inside OB. And ideally, I would like to see ES going to New York midnight open. My biggest concern right now is it's extremely choppy, so I'm not quite sure about this yet. On gold, I would like to see we testing out 27 30s. What level are you looking on gold right now, guys? Gold looks good for long to 28 30s, in my opinion. Yeah, it took New York midnight open, so that's absolutely great on ES right now. Gold looking fine, yeah. Waiting for the tracement. Depends. So I wouldn't say like we really need to see the tracement, deep tracement at least, on gold. I like how ES looks so far. I like how ES took New York midnight open because it was like main level. You would like to see 24, 16. I would say it's deep. Let me check. It's kind of, I'm going to check on micro gold because I would like to compare this MGC. It's quite deep retracement in my opinion. Mm, 16. We have OB, it's below min threshold, so I wouldn't say like I'm fine with with 16 retest. I would like to see 27 at least. 34, 27, preferably. 26 maybe. You know, something like this. Amazing retest of New York midnight open on ES. What level we tested on NQ? We ran some liquidity levels. Okay. No, it's not even trade idea. No, not in the shorts. I was just trying to see how big it, no, wasn't confident with this trade at all. I simply don't have bias. So ES just took New York midnight open. I honestly didn't expect to see lower than New York midnight open. So will not be surprised to see like, like retracement back up again. In settlement for value gap. Which one? Upper one? Near 34. I'm fine with retracement back to 20s, 19s on gold, but not necessary to see this. I would like to see the pump in 26, 27, ideally. From sell side liquidity. For retracement at least. No setup just yet, just makes sense to pump to back to 27. Retracement like $2 lower. I mean, fine. Nothing wrong with this. Solid reaction from New York midnight open so far. Oh, January. Okay. Depends. You want to long from 34.16? Right. I got this right. In my opinion, it's kind of deep if you want to long from there. Because I feel like if it's going to break below min threshold of 3-minute OB, which is near 34.18, probably it's going to be invalidation of longs. I think so. Just feel like 34.16 like for retracement kind of deep, in my opinion. Can be wrong. Especially if it's going to be break. No, it's not even trade idea. No, I just was watching. I was watching ES to take New York midnight open. I wasn't so confident with this TP. No, it just You said you would like to see 2416 because it's yesterday New York low, but we already took this level. Why I would like to see one more retest of this level? That's why I'm a bit confused. One more move lower on ES. We got SMT. We still don't have any inversion, nothing yet. You know, I was looking for short on NQ because I was expecting ES to trade to New York midnight open. So as you can see, ES traded to New York midnight open. I'm not quite sure if NQ needs to see one more move down, you know? Just not quite sure. Preferably, of course, but not quite sure already. Because I did expect it's going to be fast move down to deliver us to New York midnight open. Actually, it was, but NQ didn't drop a lot. So that's why, like, I'm going to delete this. No, I wouldn't enter here again. Nice inversion on 1 minute chart. I'm not bullish, I'm not bearish, I don't have bias for the day. I would like to see gold to 27, that's it. I'm just interested in gold right now more and gold. Because in Q and ES is choppy, so as you can see, we got some consolidation over here. And okay, if I'm going to consider potential like 50% of additional consolidation, this is what I see so far, guys. SMT once again between ES and NQ. You're bullish on NQ to 27. Basically, you want to see trying to take London high. I got it. Okay. Just structure seems like a bit more bearish just for now on NQ and ES, especially on ES. NQ kind of trying to reverse over any signs of smart money reversal, while ES really like kind of bearish. just feel like I still would like to see for our OB taken on NQ. I mean, yeah. We have news in 4 minutes, guys. It will go up? Okay. Everything is possible, you know? We never know. I would like to see, if not today, maybe like tomorrow. 065.50. It was my target yesterday, so. Okay, guys, news in 3 minutes. I like how, look at ES, how bearish ES and how struggling Q so far. We didn't even get RTH test of previous day high level, which we were close. Like how many ticks? Like 1 tick away. 1 tick away? Yeah, 1 tick away from previous day high level. So I would say it may actually try to take previous day high level again. Like RTH test, you know? Hello guys, who joined? Hello, good morning. So empty model for short, in my opinion, and I would like to see short on NQ to previous day low level. So yeah. Maybe news will pump us like hard to London high, which is going to be invalidation of M2 model. This means M2 model today not going to play out. But M2 model for now is for short. Nothing for long. Just yet. But stop loss, just be careful. Stop loss is around like 50 points. Unfortunately. Yeah, previous day low level. For our OB, you know. Would like to see RCH test of previous day high level. Because we were one tick away, which kind of crazy to believe it going to fail to take previous day high level again. Okay, guys, news came out. Just be careful. It's orange folder news. Everything can happen. Manage your trade, manage your position. It's not red, but since it's orange folder news, normally we can get volatility pretty much close to red folder news. So we got RCH test of previous day high level. That's great. Previous day low level still remains slower. Honestly, I cannot see volatility on tape right now. Normally, when we have news, I see like, okay, right now it's getting crazy. On Ninja Trader, it's easy to see when we have news, when we don't have news. Just easy to see volatility came in on tape. Not that crazy yet. I guess it was light news. See how NQ order is struggling with structure? It's just trying to be more choppier than bearish or bullish. Well, yes, like clear bearish. Not going to. I didn't expect to get like huge sell off or something like this. Really didn't expect to get this kind of move. I expect to get like huge sell off on NQ. Well, yes, it's going to be like slow move down, but instead we got completely different picture. Pretty much fast move down on ES and slow move. Like nothing happened on NQ. Cannot even call this like slow move or something like this. I like how gold moves so far. So far, looks nice. So once again, I'm watching for 20s, 27, something like this. Is still longs, you mean on gold? Yes, agree. On NQ, not quite sure about longs, I'm not going to lie. NQ long? Okay. I wouldn't say it looks extremely bullish, but it also doesn't look bearish. Gold tested 27, right? Not yet. Close to this. Going there. Yeah, tested 27. I like this. So basically, gold retraces to this weeks again. Like rejection block. Rejection block is also liquidity level, as we all know, right? So solid. Then we have 30-minute fair value gap. A bit higher, right? Need 30.5, so we're on there. And keep trying, really struggling so far. No longs on, in my opinion, I don't see longs as well. Totally can be wrong with this, but I just don't see this yet. I mean, like, okay, guys, talking about market structure, this is clearly what we have. If you have breakout structure to downside, not yet over here, but trying. So basically, we need to get breakout structure. We got this, but we didn't get breakout structure downside just yet over here. So I would like to keep probably my bias from yesterday, and my bias from yesterday was bearish. Right now I'm looking if I may take previous day low level and preferably to drop to far OB. Look at gold, brilliant move. Now the only question if may close below this blue line, so it's going to be confirmation of move lower to previous day low level. Otherwise, it's going to be just sweep and not break of structure. So 40 seconds left on this candle. So I believe below this blue line, this closure, we should get something, at least to try. Because it will be break of structure, it's going to become protected high to continue going lower. While, for example, on ES, we already have break of structure to downside. And we hit first key level, which is previous day high, right? We got the closure, so it's first confirmation of break of structure to downside. Let's see if, look at yes, let's see if we can at least try to drop again. I would say on gold, I'm looking for this 30-minute fair value gap. So how can I call this like barrier? Maybe something like this. Resistance, yeah. Like resistance. Exactly same picture as we discussed yesterday, right? So I would like to, when we have two 30-minute fair value gaps in a row, I would like to see, for example, if it's bullish fair value gaps, I would like to see lowest one. If it's bearish, upper one. So I'm looking at upper one. So this order block that I mentioned before. Sorry guys, I just simply don't highlight any order blocks anymore. I don't need this. So I already see this without drawing. So once again, let's say based on our video we missed this, we should enter as a fresh OB. Fresh OB was formed over here. So like this, exactly 2R coincidentally, right? So you guys came back. Ninja is lagging, so I was trying to figure this out. So we have SMT between ES and NQ. I'm going to back right now on NQ and ES. We got breakout structure to downside. I want to ignore this SMT at this lows because structure seems more bearish right now. So the question is if may sell off to previous day low level. So since let's see which is better, ES or NQ. So since we have SMT between ES and NQ, so ideally if we have SMT, would like to confirm this SMT with OB. So order block is going to be this up close candle, not yet, in 22 seconds, I believe. OB on ES is going to be just one single candle. So if we close, I'm just not sure which one is going to be better at this point. Asia low on ES or previous day low level on NQ. Let's see if we get the closure to confirm this. We got the closure. Yeah, so basically it's going to be protected. Actually, this one should be protected high as well. Thinking if I want to engage. So I'm not in this trade just yet. Yeah. Does she ever take no. No. Why? Maybe yes looks better. I don't know, like nothing I like so far. Yeah, I guess for now I will sit on my hands because I don't know, like I don't like the structure just yet. Seems tricky. It's 10-16, very silver bullet. I don't know. I know. Playing games right now. No, I just showed that I'm not in trade. Just showed you this. I know, like probably I'm going to stay away at all. Sitting flat. Absolutely nothing I like on gold and on gold. Yes, and NQ. I know. Probably nothing for me yet. It's okay. So better to be flat than chase chop, right? Invalidation, we broke this protected high. I will wait a bit more. Initial MT model was for short, and it's never even offered. I mean, it offered barely 1 hour, and that's it. And Qtash first long zone. What do you mean by long zone? But ES didn't, so I'm not expecting for a large move higher now. Just your opinion. I don't know why I feel like I'm a bit more bearish right now, but it's okay, I guess. I'm wrong with my. I simply don't have bias, so I'm just trying to see something lower time frame, and it's trying to confuse me more. I'm just trying to see what we have on different time frames to see maybe I'm missing something, but I'm not sure if I'm missing something even looking on 5-minute chart. If you once again, if you see longs like longs is, I can be totally wrong right now. Let's check 1 minute real quick. So we got BPR on 1 minute chart. We got absolutely ugly breaker block, and that's it. SMT at lows and choppy bottom. I know. So talking about potential sweep, we got remnant OB and potential sweep, and we should trade off high time frame level. We're still inside daily fair value gap. Can I consider this as high time frame level? Of course I can. Should we get something on medium time frame? Yes, we should. I mean, sweep, minor sweep over here. It's okay to consider this as something on medium time frame. 30-minute chart. Nothing. In 50-minute chart. Nothing. Okay, we have minor sweep, which is going to be like our medium time frame level. A bit of low resistance to upside. We got the retracement back to discount. We still don't have OB on ES, but I guess that's fine. Since we got RCH test of previous day high level as our medium time frame level, right? Potential sweep on NQ, SMT between ES and NQ. We got daily fair value gap as higher from trend. Medium time frame is previous day high level retest and sell side liquidity level on NQ. This is just so choppy on 1 minute chart. Once we hit 400 likes, of course, I will do giveaway. As always. As always. So yes, it's about to offer 3-minute OB as well to validate this potential sweep. It's choppy as well, so nothing to check. You know, when I woke up this morning and checked in Q and yes, I already saw like probably it's going to be chop. I mean, move down wasn't bad overall, but silver bullet, like last 2 months, it's literally garbage. Hard to engage on this move. Honestly, I believe the inside market maker sell model for all morning, like since 9:30 a.m. I saw this as market maker sell model. And I really see this is not completed yet. But once again, if you're just trying to long with the tracing back to premium, I guess it's still market maker sell model. Just feels like it's not completed yet. How big this range since 10? 30 points. By the way, not that bad. Could be worse. It's 2-minute chart, 2-minute chart. Yeah, same sweep on M and Q. We got immediate rebalance, retest of immediate rebalance on NQ, and we got 15-minute fair value gap, and retest of inversion on ES for now. Cannot call this like breaker block. It's not really breaker block. $57 points. Exactly. 57 points to weekly open. Projected move. Yeah, I never use VWAP. I just feel like I'm going to overcomplicate lots of levels on my chart. Probably will confuse me more. Just every single SMT today was, I would say, invalidated. At the stops. We got some SMTs over here, over here, over here, just continue going lower, 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 then just retrace. Not sure if I want to try this SMT just yet. I'm not ready to give up. It's only 10:30. Maybe it will offer something yet for us later. Maybe next 30 minutes will offer something, but not for now. What a great day not to not trade. Exactly. But it's okay. So once again, let's see. Maybe it will offer something. Maybe, maybe not. My SMT, probably because I only keep 2 SMTs on my chart. Compare settings again. I guess it's hard to engage in this move because it's slow. Slow move up, slow move down. That's why it's kind of hard to engage. That's crazy, yes. We traded into the 30-minute fair value gap on both yes and Q, barely touched this fair value gap. That's it. Nothing feels safe right now. So we got the test of 2-minute propulsion block. We failed to close below min threshold of this propulsion block. We have some SMT at highs. This means it's 50-50. Same exactly setup happened on ES. I'm not serious, so no. I'm just annoyed, like nothing wants to be offered. At least something, but no. Just feels like I'm wasting my time. Yeah, so far it's in my hands because once again I see nothing that worth to try. I saw some people went long. I mean that's nice, I guess. Especially on yes, we trade back in the tournament for a value gap. Cannot call like NQ looks bullish in my opinion. It's not going to be true because I don't see and I cannot see like NQ bullish right now at all. But I can be wrong. It's just chopping. Left previous day low level. Seemed good target this morning. I just feel like yesterday, I didn't want to long yesterday because I was bearish and exactly same I feel right now. I don't want to long because it seems like more bearish. And actually, NQ looked more bearish all day. I didn't do anything while ES really pumped higher from daily fair value gap. So that's why it's kind of tricky, I guess. We just retrace back to OTA of that leg down, and that's it. We respect this OTA level. See the sweeps. Some sweeps, and that's it. It's really trying to offer displacement and ends up being like this. Huge weak, small body. Yeah, also it was test of new week opening gap, exactly. My two key levels will remain the same as I got yesterday. This one, just not sure if it's going to happen today. We have some earnings. And this one. Maybe not now, maybe not even today. But honestly, I won't see this yesterday. It was deal with Japan yesterday. That's why in Q pump because it was good news, right? It pumped to OTA, and actually we stuck at this OTA range. Right after this, we got like immediate sell off. Okay, guys, let's make a pull right now. Will it drop to PDL and Q? Yes, no? Let's see how many people want to see previous day low level on NQ. Guys, vote. I will check this. It's like it's interesting. No, 79%, 83% wants to see previous day low level. At least I'm not alone. This feels good. Only 17% trying to tell me like probably now it's not going to drop. It's going to chop. Right? We need some news, I guess, to see volume. You said like 80% bearish, we need to long then. Probably yes, we need to go against the chat. I voted yes, so it will not. I can put magnets, but I don't see setup right now to say like let's short from here and let's put magnets. That's the problem. But we need some news, at least some tweets. Please, tweet something. Trump. Offer volatility. Oh. I just feel like I need to break from price action because not from like work or something like this, not from my kids, from price action. From price action. Oh, yeah, found it. On gold, I already mentioned that. So I'm looking for 30-minute fair value gap, bearish fair value gap to be taken. Half screen magnet. You think like market makers going to see this? At least we already got 99% retracement. That's our favorite. New OT retracement. 62? 50? 79? No. 99% retracement. Let's see, by the way, where is 99% retracement. Was close, okay, maybe 90? Yeah, 90% retracement. It's our new OT. Call them up. Oops. Okay, any normal days, not inside chat, it's already happened. Because market makers are scared of my market as a scam. But maybe not in the chat. But I did my best. Let me see on Ninja Trade. I will try to help you. Do you know how to switch time frames on Ninja Trader? Look down and you will see this one. And you can set anytime you like. Just in minutes. Exactly. Good, by the way, advice. Journal your feelings right now compared to your edge, so you remember not to force it. So that's absolutely great advice right now. Yeah, so far, I don't want to force anything because that's clearly a chop. So probably I will stay just flat. At least for AM session in Q. We got 90% retracement. That's our favorite, right? Classic retracement. trying to push from 90% retracement. That's our new OT. So still sitting in this chap, as you can see, nothing is going on. OT, oh, that's OT retracement. That's classic OT. ICT OT. I'm not sure if it's ICT, honestly. OT retracement. We have new rule for OT retracement. Because normal OT is something like this. Some people use all-79, which is nothing wrong with this. But we are going to add new one, 90% retracement. It's exactly what NQ offers recently. Actually, I would say normally, like especially last 2, maybe 3 months, between 9:30 and 9:59 a.m. price action is good. For some reason, silver bullet became so choppy last 2-3 months. This is what we have. I didn't trade it well so far. Took a couple of trades there, that's it. So don't touch this at all. Because I don't see good trades during AM session at all. $9.30. Best trades like Asia, pre-market, and between 9:30 market open and 9:59. So basically before 10. And that's the best trades that I see so far. Simply moving from premium to discount, from discount to premium, so nothing interesting is going on. Okay, NQ, I remember this. I'm not going to forget how bad you are. Yeah, like 2-minute chart, 3-minute chart, 2, 3, 5-minute charts. This one is nice. Anything else, for some reason, stopped working for me. 9:50, 10, 10 macro. I mean, I don't really care about macro, just overall, from my observations. But it will be fun to see how it's going to, like, let's say it's going to reverse from here. How nice and funny to see reversal from 90% retracement. Because if you just see what happened like this month from July 1st, you see how many times we got 90% retracement. That's crazy, honestly. Asia low. Not going to remove this Asia low. We're below Asia low on NQ. We're above Asia low on ES. ES took previous day high level. NQ never took previous day high level. That's crazy. So it's not in sync at all. CL is choppy. Just moving up and down. Like big displacements up and down. You asking about any trades. I was looking for move lower to previous day low level. As you can see, it was just choppy, so I didn't mind to short, but I didn't find perfect entry. I mean, I didn't find any entry to short this. We took some internal sell side liquidity level and price at least stuck here. I'm not sure if it's going to reverse, but totally possible. We still inside previous, not previous, we're still inside daily fair value gap, right? Yeah. We're still trying to respect daily fair value gap on both ES and NQ. We got to move from internal to external on ES, while NQ, look at this daily charts, compare this. It's not in sync at all. We got change in the state of delivery to downside on NQ, and yes, we got some sort of reaction after we got retest of this order block, but I cannot say like it was sold reaction because it wasn't. It just stuck. Not doing anything. But I guess explanation is going to be earnings because we have after close we are going to have earnings with Google, I believe, right? That's why maybe market is waiting for I don't know, like earnings since Monday. Anyway, Monday was nice since Tuesday because Tuesday yesterday was crazy. Before then it was nice, but and Tesla especially. I'm not sure if Tesla is going to have a good earnings news, but Google should be okay. So maybe that's why I'm like, maybe I'm expecting too much from market before earnings. Once again, totally possible. But I don't mind to see previous day low level, which probably never going to happen. Why? Because market is permanently bullish. Why not? What's the question about my funded futures? I mean, I got a core plan, a good plan, by the way, to try this. To see how it works, what I like about this, what I don't like about this. Core plan, the very first plan, it's something similar to starter plan account. Scale plan is something similar to starter plus, and pro plan something similar to expert plan. Because right now you cannot buy old plans with them anymore. So what happened? Market is extremely bullish. Market is extremely bullish, so it is what it is. So no consistency rule on your SIM funded account, which is nice. No activation fee with my funded futures. 80% split until the day drawdown. And I mean, like you can have up to 5 accounts right now. I don't think that's bad. Before you had 3 accounts option only. A reaction from 90% retracement. I love it. I love it. That's funny. I mean, I was kidding about the time, but I just found perfect time to trade recently before 10. It can be just pre-market. CL is crazy so far. Up and down, huge displacements. Funny to see this. Gold? Yeah, of course. What is going on in gold? Was so close to 20-minute fair value gap. Crazy. We got a reaction from first 20-minute fair value gap. We got like potential sweep, but it left hourly fair value gap here, order block higher. So it doesn't seem like it's not looks like, like breakaway gap. Because I want to see some sell off from here to downside. So it left this room higher. So I kind of would like to see 3430s. What is your plan? Kind of would like to see, ideally, higher and then lower. I would like to see reaction or at least retracement from 30-minute bearish fair value gap, as well as it's going to be hourly fair value gap. Let's see how it goes. So ideal reaction from this area, because we have OB, we have fair value gap on hourly. At this point, by the way, it may offer also immediate rebalance on for our chart. So I do like this. While I like absolutely nothing on NQ so far. We have minor SIP on 30-minute chart, by the way, over here, but you have to consider this as order block. Doesn't make sense to use sequence of down close candles. I would say NQ waiting for earnings. That's why I'm going to stay away right now for NQ. We have some potential sweeps. We got 90% retracement down because why not? And that's it. So we're waiting for earnings. I would say maybe right now doesn't make any sense to even look at this price action. Overall, look at this price action since 9:45. Consolidating. Same consolidating. So I know I have no interest in this. So it was my initial plan, not from here, but from here. It failed by like 40 cents. No, previous day level never was touched, and probably not going to be touched. Just need to look for internal liquidity levels and be happy with this. Stop dreaming about like huge drops or pumps, so just forget about this. Because it doesn't want to provide anything. Look at CL. So I don't think that now something worse to try to trade. Okay, guys, you're long, you're in short right now. Share your bias with me. So just interesting to see what you think about the market right now, because I don't feel like I'm in sync with this so far. If you're in long, what level you would like to aim for? Yeah, I like your logic. Yeah, when 80% voted for previously low level, ICT sent the price higher. Yeah. $229. Basically, would like to see test of New York midnight open. Well, approaching equilibrium of this leg down again. Yesterday we got the test of 70.5%, and then price started ejecting from that level. I guess I deleted, yeah. So 70.5% lines up with New York midnight open so far. Crazy move up. Not going to lie. Honestly, I'm happy I decided to stay away. I'm not going to long this. I will probably stay away overall from trading in Q today. I mean, we see inside daily bullish fair value gap, and this means it's quite bullish. Just, I feel like it's kind of hard to engage. So for SMT with gold, I use silver. I'm going to type in the chat. 2 instruments. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Guys, once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. Let's do something funny because price action not that funny. What's the reaction so far? Yeah. Look at this hourly fair value gap. Look at this reaction. Solid so far with immediate formation of 2-minute OB, but nothing on 3-minute chart and 5-minute chart. Just weekend so far from fair value gap to fair value gap, as you can see. When short looks easy on NQ, this means it's going to fail. From my bad experience, trust me. That's from my bad experience. Yeah, we have to trade. We had to trade against the chat. But to be more serious right now, it's still choppy. It just trace back to premium risk consolidation. The main question of the day, will it play out today? This phrase is going to help us today or not? I don't think so, honestly. Even Magnus not going to help us anymore. Yeah, when I look at this in real time, but honestly, sometimes when I take a trade and it's winning trade, I'm looking at this in hindsight. I'm like, I would never take this. I mean, I want to see lower. This means market is going to pump because I would like to see previous day low level. But this means market is going to pump because I would like to see lower. Simple. Let's go to New York Midnight Open. Once again, when you see short looks easy, most likely it's going to fail. True story, guys. True story. At least for now, we have 67% told me like it's going to previous day low level, which is 67%. It's almost 50-50, guys. And 33% said like we are going to go higher. Once again, if shorts look easy, let's go to New York midnight open. Let's pump it. I would say July was hard, while June was amazing. I would say July was okay for gold as well. It wasn't that bad, right? It was kind of hard price action on Q and ES this summer overall, but other assets was nice. Like CL maybe like 50-50, but gold was amazing. Talking about 90% retracement year to 70 looks amazing. It's our new OT level. 262. Hello, 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 hello. Anyway. So seems choppy, guys. I'm not going to engage in this anymore. Yeah. Disconnecting my account. Not for me. Closing India trader, so not going to engage. So guys, I'm going to be done for the day. I guess for the day. So it's just not worth to try spend my energy on this. Yeah. Done. Okay, guys, I guess yeah, done. Not going to try AM session. Lunch. Not going to try PM session. Going to wait for earnings because, guys, I don't feel this market probably because I would like to aim for a lower second day in a row. This means it keeps going higher, so I will stay away. Better to protect myself from making unnecessary losses and making stupid mistakes. Okay, I will try tomorrow. No, I will try Asia. Maybe I will do better. I know. I'm going to stay away. Okay, guys. Don't make stupid mistakes. Take it easy. Enjoy your day. Take a break because, as you can see right now, it's just ugly consolidation. Not worth it. And I will see you guys tomorrow. going to take a break for the day. So I just don't feel this market probably. So better to stay away. Okay, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching me. A bit boring stream because nothing happened actually. But it is what it is. So don't make stupid mistakes, guys, and enjoy your day. Bye bye. Иди, чудо.
Круто. Или там было что тут?